It's your boy Ivory. This episode is brought to you by the podcast Let's Run It with the CRB. It airs every Thursday night at 9 p.m. So go and check that out on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and all other platforms where you enjoy your podcast. It's your boy Ivory, and I'm putting you on notice.
Whoa, welcome to On Notice with your boy Ivory. Check it out. Today I'm putting on notice our media. Yep, y'all know how they do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm putting them on notice. Also, I'm putting on notice the term black on black crime. What you talking about? Man, y'all tripping, man. Look, don't worry, I got it. They're going on notice. Check it out. Also, I'm putting on notice the lack of mental and emotional stimulation. You know what I'm saying? Feel me out on that one, you know what I'm saying? So y'all know what it is. Y'all ready? Let's go. Let's put these things on notice.
Here it comes.
Y'all know what it is.
Okay, here we go. All right. Our media. Okay, the instigators, that's what I call them. You know what I'm saying? They always start some mess, seem like, spinning stories and, never really nothing too positive, but always spinning things. And now, in this day and age we have today, it's like the media, there's different, phases of the media. You got more outlets. You got the news, and you got these social media sites and all these different web pages and all this kind of stuff. So, the crazy thing about it is they're inflicting a lot of fear in this pandemic time right now. Like I spoke on my earlier show, this is a lot of what things that we don't know. And some, we like to count on the media to be real with us about things, but in actuality, you should know by now you're not gonna really get that. So you need to do your own information, do your own checking, find out what's going on. One thing I like to do, I check the source. I look at who it is, and then you'll find out, man, it's these people right here. I see what they, I see what they're trying to do. I see what their motive is, where they coming at with theirs, and it might not line up to what what they putting out there. You know what I'm saying? It's like a trick bag or whatever, something they trying to do, But the media, they just do. And one thing, I always see it pops up all the time, in my life, or when I'm watching something, or see on social media. They really just push fear, man. They're pushing fear at us. And, this pandemic thing is it's a real thing. It's crazy though, but it's real. And I always look and I see, okay, with the media, well, what they're talking about today, and one thing, we could wind up being like, information pushers or whatever, and then we might be pushing the wrong information, or we pushing information from our perspective. And then that perspective depends on what state of mind you're in, right now, the thing is this, the numbers in the pandemic is spiking and all that. And I see the media just hitting it with boom, they got 5,000 here, 10,000 there, and popping up and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, man, I'm always skeptical about what they're pushing, because I know it's always a behind the scene thing that they're really trying to do it with. And a lot of these people, they are the rich people we be talking about. They are the 10%ers we be talking about. So they got their own little, their own little thing, and they get to push information out to you and to get us moving like sheep. They look at us like sheep. You know what I'm saying? I need to move y'all left, or I'm gonna move y'all right. So we just gotta be careful in that. And then, because some of the information it be true, but you just gotta look at it. Look deep into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, check out the source, where it's coming from, and then you'll be more confident about what you're hearing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but like back to what I was saying about the pandemic thing, it's just fear. It's like, I'm out here in Ace Town, y'all, you know what I'm saying? And they're talking about the numbers rising and spiking, and they're giving these red alerts and all this kind of stuff. And I passed two testing sites on my way to work, my way home to work. And I'm like, I don't know about y'all, and I know everybody conditioned, because I know this thing is real, but I'm trying to figure out how they're trying to spin it. I passed two of these sites, and I'm like, ain't nobody even at the site. It's empty. Ain't nobody even there. And I'm like, it just like make you be like, man, the media is so untrustworthy. Let me see what's up and see what's up. And it ain't what I don't think it's all what we think it is sometimes, especially when it's coming from the media. We got to see what their angle is, where they're trying to come from with it. And then you'll find out, okay, well, that's the truth, or that's not the truth, or they trying to bend the truth, or, things like that. But, and I'm always got my eyes open on that one, trying to check out what's going on, But I sit back and I see them, and they try to create narratives of what they want. They put the Black Lives Matter on, and they're trying to spin it on you and all that. They'll even have somebody, you be like, oh yeah, man, your boy with us, and they'll put them on the show, and they just put them on the show to attack him. You know what I'm saying? To try to embarrass that person or make him look bad on what he was doing or whatever. So they slick, man. They're not Karens, but they damn near might as well be Karens. You know what I'm saying? In those situations, and through social media, I talk with my brothers, and we all talk about things, and we all got our different perspectives about what we believe and what we feel. And that's just it. It's always going to be that. It's always going to be this certain bias that a person is speaking about when they're speaking out, because that's how they feel. And, I'm feeling like this, and I feel it to be true, and or maybe I need it to be true and all that. But it's even cool with your own people or whatever. You just check sources. That's all, y'all. Do the best you can to check sources and start letting them stress us out about things, They'll put up an old clipping from like 2017. You're like, oh man, what's going on? They're building on fire? What's going on? And it's like from 17. Y'all know what I'm saying. Fake news. And and I'm saying this, people say, well, look, you check that source site, and that's, but sometimes, like, even to CNN or ESPN, they're trying to spin things, y'all. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to spin things, y'all. And you gotta, like, really just use your mind and be like, you know what? Let me see where they're trying to come at with this whole thing. What's the deal? But I just wanted to put that on notice to y'all right quick about because I'm out here passing. I pass by the testing sites, big ones, real big ones. Ain't nobody over there. And then they be like, hey, they got 1,000 people getting corona today, and all this kind of stuff. Then I look on Facebook, Florida had a new high of 10,000 today, and I'm like, run! It just make you be like, run, get out of here. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. But I just wanted to put that on notice for us to be up on game on what the media could be doing and what they could not, what they might not be telling us. You know what I'm saying? So, check your sources and check it out. And when I say something, check it out. You know what I'm saying? Make sure is what I'm saying is true. We always just got to do that. This is the time and the age that we're living in right now. You know what I'm saying? So y'all do that. Check your boy Ivory out. See what he's talking about. It's true. All right. Another thing. This thing here, putting on notice. Man, I've been hearing this way too much. And I was a person that often said this too. Because when things are personal involving you, you forget that when you're speaking out in front of everybody or whatever, and then you just reacting off that emotion. The black on black crime thing. It's bull, yo, and we gotta be careful, especially at this time right here, when we talking about that type of thing, because y'all know we are at war for our justice, for our being, for black lives. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we matter. So, incidents happen within everybody's ethnic group, race. It happens, and it's crazy that the government just puts a big, even if, I'm not gonna say the government, because yes, they do, but I'm talking about the media right now. The media puts a big spin on the idea of hearing what we say, and then they push it out there. You know what I'm saying? The term, black on black crime. We got killed today. We gotta stop the black on black crime. We gotta stop it. Oh yes, we do. We gotta stop all the other crimes. Whatever crime that is going on, you need to stop it. But the issue of the black on black crime thing to me is every time you turn around, when you're talking about that black on black crime, it's probably coming from the effect of where we are being positioned. You know what I'm saying? We being positioned in a certain spot, and then you be like, oh man, and in actuality, they'll take what we saying with each other because it's real, and we feel like it's black on black crime, but we got to be conscious about, okay, yeah, I'm talking to you, brother, man, we got to do something about it. And then we get to converse and do something about it. We got to actually do something about it. You know what I'm saying? But they'll catch us in an emotional state, like, hey, man, some people got shot, the kids got shot, and then we like, we can't even, how we gonna do this and do that, and we can't even solve on it? And like, calm down, because this whole thing is a big process. It's a long process, and what it tries to do is it try to get us in our emotion and get us out of order, out of priority. And yes, in my community, that's a main priority, but they got something that's suppressing my community. It's like they got something from the beginning all the way back that made little pookie poo like that, little nookie like that. You know what I'm saying? So we got to address that issue and make sure that we have a foundation where we could, really, make our communities just, good communities from the jump, get rid of the ghettos, where the ghetto ain't the ghetto no more. Meaning like, say, man, we don't do this. We don't do that. We don't do that like that, dog. We don't tolerate that. That's not gonna be tolerated. If you know what I'm saying, if you're doing this and that, we gotta check you on it. Like this, like the thing of snitching or whatever. What? You know what? Give me the rules about what snitching is, because if a nigga killed my son or whatever, I want to know who did it. So nobody ain't gonna tell me. You know what I'm saying? It's like we just really just need to look at that type of thing like that. You know what I'm saying? And just know that. Let's not make this huge thing against us about black on black crime. Like nobody else ain't doing it. They doing it all across the country. Look the numbers up. Check Ya Boi Ivory. Look it up. It's going all across the country. But we like their entertainment. They like to be entertained by us. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta be on game, man. We gotta know what's happening. We gotta know what's up. And and just stop saying that and letting that emotion, get control of us, and so get us saying stuff that we really not really trying to say it that way. You seen how they did to Sean Jackson. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't trying to say that about the Jews, but they twisted up on you. You know what I'm saying? So we, hey, we got a problem. Let's work it out in our community. You know what I'm saying? And I see a lot of sisters and brothers that actually doing that type of stuff. Like, look. Okay, well, I'm talking to y'all. Forget about everybody. I'm talking to y'all. We gonna get it handled. We're gonna make sure this thing, is handled the right way between us. Crime is crime wherever you at. You know what I'm saying? So stop labeling us to another negative thing. Black on black crime. You know what I'm saying? I seen somebody post, like people post, things that the government need to do. Yeah, we need to do this and we need to do that and put a hold on black on black. Why is that on your list? Get that off your list. You ain't in our community. You don't even come down there. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta be on game, y'all. We gotta be on game to know what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? For real. All right. And this last thing, this thing right here, is really real deep. Me and a friend of mine, you know, he been talking to me about this for a while back, and I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know what, I'm putting it on notice, let everybody, you know, kind of think about this themselves. We need to really, you know, address our mental state, our mind, of things that we be thinking about, emotions of what we're doing, and try to put a check on them. And you know, I know a lot of people offer to, you know, you should meditate and, you know, stuff like that, and that is a good thing, because if you think about it, our minds, our emotions, they act off of, and let me say, they act in a lot of spontaneous, you know, acts. You know, like, okay, my mind, you know, is just like, it's not prepared for certain things, and then boom, it adds my stress. It adds, you know, stress to me, and then I could be, you know, in a situation where I could be close to a stroke or whatever, because I'm getting information. And it's like, man, you know, for example, you could be like, you know, doing whatever, then boom, pop. Oh man, yeah, man, oh man, that bill. Now you all intense, you all, you know what I'm saying, jumping, edging now. And then what I'm saying is, we just need to do more preparation with our mind. Like it was told to me, like, our mind is our bigger muscle, you know, well, one of our big muscles, and we need to work it out. You go to the gym and work on your muscles and your body, all the rest of your muscles in your body, and we're not doing our mental. Sort of like meditating or venting, you know, taking walks, thinking about planning for your week, you know, your work week or whatever kind of week you about to have. Just, you know, just stop putting our mind and emotions under a lot of duress. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, you know, like, you know, have calm moments where you know, think things out and figure things out, put your schedule together, just help your mind out. Because to me, it's like, you know how, you know, a hard drive, you know, okay, you got your mouse, you're trying to log into something, and you hit the mouse and it's got to load, and you hit the mouse about 12 times, and now the computer twitching and all that, it's going slow, it's messing it up. That's kind of like how our mind get, and that's how our emotions will get. You know what I'm saying? They'll get, you know, and they'll just get stressed out, you know. So I would just wanted to put that on notice to everybody, to be like, you know what, you know, think about that. Take walks, to have calm moments during your week where you think about things and, you know, get things figured out. Vent, of course, but you don't have to vent on social media. Truth to be told, you can actually vent to yourself. You know what I'm saying? People say, well, that's crazy. No, it's not crazy. You running it to yourself. Sometimes you got to run it out loud. You know what I'm saying? I know when I was in school with reading with me, and that's me, I like to hear it out loud. Sometimes I wouldn't comprehend. I'd be like, you know, if I read it in my mind, I'm like, what the hell I just said? Like, what? You know, so, you know, and I just, one little tool I just wanted to put on notice for everybody, you know, just check that out. Check out our mental, you know, and our emotional stimulation. You know, let's stimulate it. Let's get it going. Let's make it good, you know. And, you know, just pay attention to that. Pay attention to that. Give yourself a breather. Give yourself a woosah. You know what I'm saying? Let's do that, man. And I think it'll help a lot of us out, you know, because we all are used to living into this thing of where, boom, everything's just got to hit us blindside. Bop, bop, bop. Tearing us up. And, you know, we be having strokes and stuff like that, man. High blood pressure and all that kind of stuff. So we really, you know, really need to look at that, you know, so it can help us out, you know what I'm saying? We really do. And Also, it's like it's like thinking before you act, um, putting your mind under a fitness program, scheduling and that kind of stuff like that. And you'll see, it'll be cool. I've been doing it for a little while now, and it's been helping me out. And because I know my mind just goes off, my emotions goes off. So it just been good helping me out. So I just want to put that on notice for everybody, man, to check that out. You know. All right. So I'm not gonna keep y'all much longer. You know, I try to be real quick with all this stuff, but y'all check out the things that I said, especially that last one. Feel me on that. If not, oh well. I have something you feel me on. Every week I'm doing this on notice with your boy Ivory. You know, and once again, my brothers, let's run it with the CRB. We got our podcast this Thursday. It's coming out, so check us out. Be ready. We got the information for our people and everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what, y'all? I put y'all on notice already, and I'll see y'all next week with more topics. Love y'all. Peace. I'm out.